Hello again. Another ride along with goggles, and this time we've got the a CLT-9000 Ford here, which is a truck I used to see a lot a long time ago, and I always got a kick out of them coming down the road because that big gap where it says 9000, the lower half is rigid with the chassis and the upper half is on the cab suspension, and you'd see these things lurching around that upper half of the cab and the lower portion stable, and it would give you quite a start the first time you see it. But anyway, interesting truck, and more about that in a while. So we've got a Pratt coil trailer on here. We've got 68,000 pounds of steel coil, and we're going from yeah, they're really big coils. We're going from Quartzsite Arizona to Tucson. So let's hop in and get with it. So first thing I noticed when I get in here is the steering wheel, because that's exactly the steering wheel I had in my last Louisville L8000, which was the last truck I owned. And yeah, it's kind of it brings back memories. Although this is much more luxurious interior than my old L8000 had. So let's get started here. Spark things up. Oh, I didn't start my tablet. While that's happening, we'll get some lights turned on here. Get the trailer brake off. This thing doesn't change screens. There we go. Alright, ready to go. Brakes are off, everything's good. Yeah, so I have hard parking turned on, unfortunately, and this is a Turnpike Double, and I could almost get it to trigger by pulling ahead straight as I could, but I could only get up to about here, a little further, just against this steel, and then I'd have to as far as I could go to straighten the trailer out. So it would go back about 60 feet straight, and then it would start to wander and couldn't hit the trigger. Anyway, oh yeah, it's Alberta Heavy Haul skin on here. Let's see which way we're going here, right?
Turn right.
That mirror really jumps out and hits you if you turn your head too far. I don't get to put my little hula girl on this one, but where's that mirror? It's all good. There's enough stuff on the dash to aim by.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
It's my first, I think it's my first time in the game in Quartzsite. Get out and have a look around here. What's that say? Parker, Yuma. I might have come through this intersection before in a different profile. Away from Yuma to wherever. But I don't think I've gone in the direction we're heading here. Have to get the whole thing in. There we go.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
This will work from over here. Probably not so good. Move the camera a little bit.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Schmack. Better jump in so we can use our mirrors or shoulder check here. Yeah, so far traction is good. So I went in and looked at the weight that was assigned to the axles on this truck before this job, and the number that you can change in the chassis file that we did the other day, it's actually it's kilograms, and the weight in pounds is in a column next to it, but you use the kilogram column to adjust the weight on the axles. So just like I do when I do the engine mods with the ZeeMod engines, I guess what a guy would have to do would be do the calculation of the, you say you changed it from 1,500 kilograms to 3,000 or something. You'd have to do the conversion to pounds and update the pound column so it's accurate, but it doesn't display anywhere, I don't think, in the game. So if you don't, it's not the end of the world. But it'll take a little while to get up to speed with this. We're on a bit of a climb there for a while. Now we're rolling. Yeah, we're gonna get pinched off here with that box trailer up there. I think we better get over here when we can. We'll be looking for signs that say Tucson to help prepare. I guess I don't do that often enough. I'm better at it when I'm alone, but when I'm with you guys, I'm yakking away and getting kind of lost. Oh, this says exit for Phoenix coming up too, I think. That guy up ahead's really cooking. Phoenix city limits, okay. So we'll want to roll right on through here, I would assume. Wait a minute. If we're going east-west, yeah, we're going to have to head south here at some point. We'll get over here. Oh, there's my friend the bus. Oh, we go straight through. The next interchange. And so's the dastardly bus. Straight through.
Keep left.
That says Flagstaff. Huh. Oh yeah, we're going to Tucson. Oh, yeah, we just stay on this all the way through, according to that East Tucson, this lane. I see ZeeMod, and I did get it, the update for the ISX 15, or what was it, 15 EMR or something like that, EGM or EMG, whatever it was. Got the update, I gotta try it out. Those are those little Chevy Cyclones. Just passed it on the left there. Our coastline tipper trailer here, or dump trailer, really slowed down. I didn't think we were going to catch him, and he was really going. Well, wonders never cease. We're chasing the bus instead of him. The other way around, where these buses are getting in the way. I should loosen the truck. Well, I thought, let me see what the truck suspension's like on this. That's a little loose. There's the bus doing his thing. It's like they know you're getting close to them and then they slow down. It's kind of a cool trailer. Oh, what's going on up here? Road work ahead. Right lane, left lane in. Closure. I guess these guys are going to have to come in here or not. Oh yeah, and the barometer gauge on the top left of the dash there, it actually works as it should. And like as we walk on it here, it's going to rise slowly. You see it creep up to the halfway point there. It doesn't get there real quick. And it'll build, and as we throttle off, it'll cool down at about the right rate. Pretty cool. Literally. Or hot, literally. Take your pick. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, see, we're passing halfway on the scale now. We've kind of been under prolonged boost here. Middle gauge on the right over here beside the clock. There are 3 gauges on the right side. That middle one is manifold pressure. And of course manifold pressure goes up when you step on it. And if I well, I'm not going to do it on a hill, but if I drop the throttle, like pull my foot off the throttle, that'll in inches of it will increase. Should, let's see, or sorry, decrease, right? Yeah, it's not measuring the manifold vacuum, it's pressure, right? So that's kind of like a measure of boost. It's kind of like a boost gauge in a way. But see that barometer after that long hill, we're up, getting pretty high. And you wouldn't want it to get a whole lot higher than that for a sustained period. I notice it doesn't have like a red line or red zone, which a lot of them would have. I guess more modern ones would have your green zone they want you to run in, and then an orange and a red.
Keep left.
East El Paso. Oh, this is Tucson up ahead. Got about 25, maybe 30 miles to go, which, as we know, goes really fast in the game, so
Go straight.
I'll have to get in that lane just to be safe.
Keep left.
So you probably guessed by now that we're running the DD60 in here.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Yeah, the one thing with having that
Exit right ahead.
the hard parking doubles on is when you go to pick up with a trailer like this, it doesn't give you the option. You're just, you know,
Turn
you're
left.
expected to do the impossible. Not being a, like, I can't back these things up. One with a dolly between the trailers, it's just not, I don't possess that voodoo. So, but I think when you drop off, it'll give you the option. It should let us place it somewhere instead of have to park it. Here's hoping, anyway.
After 100 yards, turn left.
I had a crazy parking in here the other day with this truck
Turn left.
and that B double tanker, but I did it, backed it in. You know, well, I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but actually went pretty good.
100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
That KSW tanker is really good B
You
double
have
to
reached
drive.
your destination.
Oh, it's just telling us right to park. We don't even have to drive across anything. Just got to get this thing over in a hurry here. So look where we are, right along that line. Yeah, we should get the whole thing in here. No problem. There we go. Let's jump out. See how we did. Oh yeah, it's all in there. So let's shut down the motor. 223 miles, 30 gallons of fuel. Whew. Just have to heat up the old perometer. Yeah, get out here. Oh, it didn't turn us around. Lots of room in here to turn around though. With this trailer, these for a Turnpike Double, these trailers aren't extremely long. Not the shortest things either, but cool trailers. Oh, you see where it says Pratt on there. There's also up in the neck, to the left of those stickers, and ahead of the rear wheel, but behind the body of the coil bay there, there's editable things you can put there, like you can do unit numbers and your own company logo and whatnot with an add-on file for this. So I guess what I'll do, I've been promising a video where I'll show how to do these trailer things, and this is one I could add to it. So we've got the Bart's step deck, the SWC hopper bottom. I guess we could add this one, and we could have a little Fiesta there and go at it and do a little video showing how to edit your own trailers for your, your own use, because you're not able to do them on Steam. And just before we go, one thing I wanted to point out: this truck, I can't paint those airfoils on the back of the cab. And I noticed that with the company or included paint jobs, you can't do it either. They don't. They're just one color. It's kind of unfortunate. It would be nice to be able to carry that stripe across, but maybe there'll be an update someday on this, and we'll get that. But yeah, it's kind of a handsome rig. Tough to paint. I don't know if you can see the square big opening in the front where the wiper arms are, and that's why the stripes, I didn't get to do anything too fancy with the stripes, so I just ran them in like I did there, because from straight on it looks like, well, why'd you do that? But when you get the angle where you can see those openings, you can see we skirted them there. But yeah, anyway, thanks for riding along, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and got a bit of a special oldie that I found for the next video, an old truck from 1974, so that's all I'll tell you for now, but it'll be pretty cool. Cheers, and we'll catch you on the next one, and take care. Bye for now.